c'est interdit de filmer ici.
Hi everybody, welcome to this beautiful gray and rainy day in France. We are on our way to the grocery store, but today my favorite grocery store, the Marché Gourmand that we went to last time, is not open. So instead, we are going to go to the Grand Frais, Big Fresh. It's a chain, but it's kind of more along the gourmet line as well. You'll see they have a lot of options, a lot of very fresh produce. Uh-oh, it's like the road is blocked. Okay. Guess we are going this way. Seems to happen a lot around here, and in France I think they do a lot of construction, but instead of just like closing off one lane, a lot of times they'll just completely reroute traffic. That's not something you usually see a lot in the US. They'll usually keep at least half the road open. They usually don't deviate traffic. I saw that a lot when we were in the UK too, that even on the highway, they'll just close down the whole highway for work and then send you off on back roads. Sometimes it felt a little excessive. So I feel a little out of it and tired today. I stayed up really late last night until 2 in the morning. I was working on a real estate video for an upcoming listing. So I was just going through the videography footage that I had and stayed up really late doing a bunch of color grading, and I don't know why, because I was so tired that nothing seemed to be making sense anymore and I couldn't tell blue from green from white. Anyways, that's why I'm a bit tired today. That video hopefully will be going live by the end of the week. I'm not sure if I should start a different YouTube channel that's specifically just for the houses and real estate listings. You know, we have daily life in France and exploring and discovering, and then tossing a real estate video showing some random house to you guys. So I think I'll make a different channel for that, but I'll have the link. I'll add that to my main page. So if you guys are interested and you want to see houses for sale, maybe you're looking for a house, I'll go ahead and add that so you can find it as well. All right, we're at max speed, 45. Nobody behind me, that's good. I remember to bring shopping bags today, so we're good to go there. Still get lost around here from time to time. Montbéliard on paper is, I think, about 25,000 people population. It's part of an agglomeration, I think of like a metro area, where each of the towns are actually like bordering Montbéliard itself. So you wouldn't even notice that you're leaving Montbéliard and entering another town if they didn't show you a sign saying you were leaving and you're entering this town now, because they're all touching. From what I remember, maybe 26 communes. I could be way off, so I apologize if I'm off on that. But with all those communes together, the agglomeration of Montbéliard is like 120,000 people. So it's pretty decent. That's why there's a lot to do here. So here we're approaching Bar, and there's a fort on top of this hill called the Fort du Mont-Bar. But anyways, here on the left is a really good brewery that we love to go to. It's almost like American style beer, but it's called the Backport Brewery, so like back door. Very good beer there. They have a very good NEPA if you're into New England IPAs. We're gonna hop over this cute little bridge and into the town of Vougecourt. Over the train tracks. I think this is the typical weather here in the fall time. In the summer, we had a lot of blue sky days, a lot of sun. That's like main sun season for this area in this region. And then the fall and winter are pretty rainy and gray. The best part about the winter here in Montbéliard is that they have an amazing Christmas market. It's one of the best Christmas markets in France. I think it's been rated top in France by some magazine for the last few years. And it's not a huge market, but it's a good size. It has 170 stalls, and they decorate the whole downtown, lights everywhere, tons of streets lined with stalls. The church in the center in front of the mairie is just surrounded by stalls. They have great food, music, hot wine, escargot, oysters. It's just a really fun atmosphere, so I can't wait to show you guys that when that happens. And that should kick off, I think, end of November, beginning of December, and it lasts the entire month. There we go. Knew he wanted to pass me. This guy too. It's okay. Well, comes with the territory with the tiny car. Almost there. Yes. This place is practically empty, so I won't look so weird walking around talking to the camera. Welcome to Grand Frais. Grab a little shopping cart. And let's see what they got. Unfortunately, I had to stop filming because they don't allow filming inside the store. So I was approached and asked to stop, and then they asked all kinds of questions like, who am I filming for? I told them it's for my YouTube channel. They're like, what's your YouTube channel? Honestly, I should have asked if I could film before I started filming. I was just too excited to show you guys this store that I forgot about even asking permission. And unfortunately, I didn't get to show you guys the coolest part of the store, which is all the fresh produce they have. Yeah, we should probably just boycott them. Boycott Grand Frais. Just kidding, don't do that. But I'm gonna go to a really big store this afternoon because I have some more shopping to do later today. I'm gonna go to Leclerc, and that's like, it's like a Walmart Supercenter style of store. You guys wanna see something funny? Check this out. Okay, I'm flooring it right now. We're gonna pick up as much speed as we can because we're about to tackle this hill. And it's kind of a steep hill. Right now we are topping out 45, starting to drop. We're not even on the biggest part of the incline yet. 33, I'm still flooring it. I cannot push the pedal any further. 30, we're at 30 kilometers an hour going up this hill. Anyways, I just thought that was funny. This car, it's a silly little car sometimes. And we took the big family car this time to go to the store just to switch it up a bit. One thing that I was thinking that might be interesting to do like a wine taste test. I want to get like a fancy bottle of wine, something that's kind of expensive, then get a cheap version. We're going to do like a blind taste test. I'll vlog that and we'll see which wine we think is better. Is it worth paying that high price tag for a good wine, or if we think that a cheap wine is just as good, if not better. So stay tuned for that. Actually, I need to swing by the mairie. Here we go, Centre-ville. Oh, and you can see the arches. They didn't have that last week, and they're getting all the Christmas decorations ready. Wow, look at this street. Oh, you can tell that's going to be gorgeous. That is going to be amazing once that's all lit up. It's a really cool town. We're very happy here so far. We just found this town pretty randomly when we were exploring all of France. And what brought us here initially, well, I was house hunting. I was doing a lot of house hunting all over France, and I was narrowing it down to the areas that are slightly more affordable. You know, you can get more bang for the buck with your house. I just happened to stumble upon a house here that we really liked in a neighborhood that looked really nice. And that's kind of what brought us here when we first came here to visit the town. And we discovered the town, and there's a lot of great restaurants, so we fell in love with the food. We pretty much had decided that we couldn't go wrong in France, and that if we just found a place that we liked that had everything we needed, then we would be happy. This town wasn't even on our radar, nor was this area, but when we found the house, everything just started clicking after that. Yeah, everything just started falling into place. Like, it had everything we needed. One of the major pluses here that I love, it was a requirement for me, it was that it needed to have little to no mosquitoes. I just can't stand mosquitoes. I attract them. I'm like a magnet for them. But here, luckily, there's basically no mosquitoes. We could sit out all evening in the summer on the terrace and wouldn't even see one. I'm not saying there are zero mosquitoes here. I was bit by a mosquito one time all summer. Anyways, here we are at the mairie. So I need to run inside. That's the church in the center, in the town center, the town square, right in front of the mairie. And here is where they're going to set up all of the Christmas stalls, which are going to surround this church, and then they're going to extend down several streets as well and just line the streets, and they're going to have it all lit up. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to run in and take care of what I need to, and then after that we'll be on our way to Leclerc. want to thank the person that left me a comment. Sorry, I don't remember the name of who it was, but they gave us some recommendations of places that we should go. So they mentioned we should go visit Freiburg, which we've done before. We love Freiburg, so we definitely need to go back there again. They mentioned Europa Park, and I think we're going to do that soon. That's a very good idea. Europa Park, I think, was rated the best theme park in the world the last 10 straight years in a row. So we're definitely going to film that while we're there. Next video, I promise you, we're going to have more Carter. We need some more Carter in these videos. He is the life of the party. He's a fun little guy. I'm excited to check out the wine with you guys. The wine section. I don't always know if I'm following all the traffic laws completely. Like, there's some laws that I think are very different, but I didn't have to take the test when we moved here. I just exchanged my license for a French one. But there are some things I'm unsure about. Like, I've been honked at before coming to an intersection, and there's a stop sign for us and a stop sign for the people in front of us. And I get to the intersection first, and I stop, and I'm trying to turn left. I stop, and I just wait a second. The car in front of me arrives. They stop. So once they stop, I start going. And as I start going to make the turn, they start going too, and then they honk at me. And that's happened twice, I want to say. If you're turning at a stop sign, you don't have the right of way at all, even if you got to the stop first. Maybe. I could be wrong. If you guys know the answer to that, let me know, because it's really confusing. In the US, you go in the order of who arrived at the stop sign. So if this guy got there first and stopped, and then another guy, you go in that order. You wait your turn. But in France, maybe that's not the case. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, we can talk about that some other time. Let's go shopping. I don't know if any of you in the US have seen this, but here in France, pretty much every single grocery store or place that has shopping carts uses one of these systems. I guess you can't steal the cart, but you basically have to put a coin in. Once you return the cart, you get your coin back. So it also makes you return the carts, which I guess is kind of a nice system. So in the US, we do have the problem sometimes with carts just being all over the place. Look at these trees. It's gorgeous. Okay, so we are all done shopping. Hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of the store. Thanks for joining me on another little episode of Daily Life in France. Take care, everybody.